Do I heard someone breathing in my room, but I live alone. At first I thought it was just my imagination, the kind of thing you hear when you're half asleep, drifting between dream and reality. But the sound didn't stop. Slow, steady breathing. Inhale, exhale. Too real, too close. I live in a one-bedroom apartment, third floor, all windows locked, door bolted, no pets, no roommates, no reason for someone else to be here. And yet, in the dark silence of my room, I could hear it. Breathing that wasn't mine. I held my breath, hoping it was nothing but the echo of my own lungs. But the sound continued, completely separate, calm, patient, coming from the corner of my room. I didn't move, I just listened. The longer it went on, the more wrong it sounded. Not like someone tired or asleep, but like someone pretending. Exaggerated inhales, sharp exhales, as if whoever it was wanted me to know they were there. My phone was on the nightstand, inches away. My arm felt like it weighed 1,000 pounds as I reached for it, trying not to make a sound. I flicked the screen on. The dim glow lit up the room just enough to see the outline of the chair in the corner. Someone was sitting in it. My heart nearly stopped. I wanted to scream, but no sound came out. Just the sight of a figure, perfectly still, watching me. I blinked and the chair was empty. The glow from my phone flickered, and for a moment I thought maybe I'd imagined it. But when I opened the camera app and aimed it toward the corner, the chair was full again. A man, sitting, head tilted, breathing slow. Through the screen, he was there. In real life, the corner was empty. I dropped the phone. It clattered onto the floor, lighting up the ceiling with its harsh LED flash. The breathing stopped. Silence. I didn't sleep that night. I stayed curled up in bed, waiting, praying for the sun to rise. When it did, everything looked normal. The chair was empty, my room exactly the same. But when I checked my phone, there was a new video saved, 10 seconds long. It showed me lying in bed, completely still. And from the corner of the frame, someone leaned into view. Pale face, hollow eyes, smiling. I never pressed record. That day I tried to shake it off. Stress, lack of sleep, maybe even a hallucination. But the video was real, and every time I closed my eyes, I could still hear the breathing. That night I decided to stay awake with the lights on. I sat at my desk, scrolling through my phone, anything to distract myself. Around 2:30 a.m., the air in the room grew heavy. The sound returned. Breathing, slow, deliberate. Only this time, it wasn't coming from the corner. It was right behind me. I turned slowly, my entire body shaking. Nothing, just the empty room. But in the reflection of my laptop screen, I saw it. A figure standing directly behind me, leaning close, watching. I spun around. Empty. The reflection still showed him. I slammed the laptop shut and ran. Out the door, down the stairs, into the street. I didn't stop running until I was 3 blocks away. When I finally went back at sunrise, everything was quiet again. Too quiet. But on the desk, my laptop was open. A single text document was on the screen. 4 words. Stop checking the corners. I shut the laptop and left. I stayed with a friend for the night, thinking distance would help. But at 3 a.m. sharp, I woke up to a familiar sound. Breathing, slow, steady. Right next to me, even though my friend was asleep in the other room. I grabbed my phone, hands trembling, and opened the gallery. Another video. This one wasn't of me. It was of my friend, asleep in the other room. The camera slowly moved closer to him, each breath of the cameraman captured on the audio. At the end of the clip, the camera turned, showing my own reflection in the dark window. But I wasn't the one holding the phone. If you're watching this and you ever hear breathing in your room at night, don't check the corners. Don't look at the reflections, because once you do, it knows you can see it, and it never leaves after that.